Hello and welcome to today's video where I will show you this beautiful Aviator watch and I will tell you why I love it, why I hate it and if I'm sorry or not for purchasing it. So what you should know about this Aviator watch, and I will begin with the box. So this is how I bought it. The box is just simple, small, it's a black box and you can just drag it like this, you can open it. This is something that I've seen before when I bought a different Aviator watch. It was sold in a similar box, something like this. Was on board an airline, it was an impulse shopping, but I don't really regret it because this Aviator brand makes some beautiful, beautiful watches. So what you get in the box, of course you have the watch being protected with one of these, and then you have your warranty. Sadly, this was not filled on board the aircraft, so you should have some information regarding the time, the place of purchase and so on, but nobody filled this for me. Then you have the manual, the user manual, which I strongly encourage everybody to read. So nothing really special about this one. What is special and dedicated to the watch is this world time little piece of paper explaining how to use a special feature of this watch, which is the world time with the cities around the dial, as you can see. And before we actually go to explaining some details, I will just show you some technical specification of this watch. You can see them on the screen right now, so if you want you can pause the video and learn more about the dimensions and technical specifications of the watch. Now talking about my personal opinions, I will start with the case, and the case is metallic. It is a bit on the large and heavy side, but I like it because it's full of details. And for example, you have these buttons, and instead of having simple plain buttons like for example on this Aviator, where you only have some metallic simple buttons, what you have is again metallic, however they have this texture, these spikes, metallic spikes, makes them feel more robust, more serious, more interesting. So I really like this part. The case itself, as I said, it's metallic. The quality is very good here around the dial. If you look on the back, you have this propeller and it says Aviator, you have the logo, some information about the watch. So I really think it's good attention to details and it is beautifully made. So I love the case. Going to the dial, inside is the same story, a lot of attention to details and a lot of information, a lot of details. For example, you have a background, a checked background, which is a bit in 3D with higher and lower parts. I don't know if you can tell. Then you have the three little dials and each of them has a different texture and a different look to it. I really love the 6 o'clock position, the small dial with the propeller. And I will show you when I press one of the buttons, the propeller starts to move. This is the chronograph. And of course you can stop it. And then as it comes back to the original position, you'll see how fast it turns. So I think it's very nice how they use the propeller instead of having another hand. Then you have the date over here. And as I said, all around you can move the cities, which is very cool. When it comes to the hands, they glow in the dark, and I will show you a picture right now how it looks. And they seem to be metallic, they're well proportionate, easy to read. I like this second hand. You see it has this small pointy arrow. I think it's very interesting. So overall, the case and the dial and everything, the way it is presented, I believe it shows a lot of attention to detail. It's somehow unique. Even though it's not a unique watch, it makes you feel like it's unique. So I think this is on the plus side, it's very good. Talking about the hands, I should show you the movement as well, and you can see it on the screen right now. It is a Japanese movement made by Seiko. Even though it has no jewels, it's still good quality because Seiko is a top brand. and Japanese movements should be very good. So I'm happy with this movement. Of course, it's a quartz, so it's not going to be something you will brag about. For example, you cannot compare it with a mechanical one or a self-winding one, but even so, a quartz movement, a good quality quartz movement, it's something you should be proud of. What you are not really proud about is the strap, at least in my case, because even though it looks good, it is black, it has these perforations, makes it feel sporty and durable. When you turn it and you look inside, you can see how it cracked. So this is something I'm not really proud about, I'm not really happy. Even though I didn't wear the watch that much, I mostly kept it and looked after it. I wore it on occasions because, as you can see, there's no wear and tear on the watch. There's no scratch, nothing like this. On the back side it looks as new. The strap didn't last, and here it is, breaking all over the place. When I researched this watch, and I've seen online, a lot of web pages said that this is supposed to be genuine leather, but I highly doubt it because I don't believe leather will break like this, especially since I took care of it, because I went to the watch shop and I bought some special cream to hydrate the leather strap so it doesn't break, it doesn't crack, it doesn't go dry. So I've used it, you can see it's a bit shiny, but even so, it cracked. So this is my biggest disappointment with this watch. Other than this, I think it is a beautiful watch. It makes you feel unique, it makes you feel like this is one of a kind because of all the details and the way it's presented. You will love the nice heavy, well, not heavy, but still on the heavy side when you wear it. So a lot of things to love about the watch. I really like how, for example, this strap goes around the case very closely, so it doesn't leave any gaps. Let me just show you. In this case, you have a gap between the case and the strap. Again, this is a beautiful watch as well, this Aviator. I have a review for this watch and an unboxing, so you can check the link in the description of this video to see more. But coming back to this black Aviator watch, I really like how the strap goes around the case. The only problem is this makes the strap special in the sense that I'm not sure I will find one aftermarket with the same curvature. So I have to go back to the Aviator producer, to the brand, to see if I can find a replacement, and hopefully it's not going to be very expensive. But this is my impression of the watch. I still love it, I still think it's beautiful, I still enjoy wearing it. My only concern is with the bracelet, and I wish it would have been somehow more durable or a different material, or not really sure, I'm not an expert, but yeah, this is what I think. Beautiful watch, makes you feel good, makes you enjoy it, only the strap lets you down. So that's my personal opinion. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, check the description and you'll find links over there. Until we meet again, take care, thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and take care. Bye bye.